Many of us know the importance of estate planning and have a general idea of how we want our assets handled after we pass. But experts warn doing it yourself can create challenges. Joining us today is our legal expert, Danielle Mayoras. Thanks for being on with us this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
All right, when it comes to do-it-yourself estate planning, what does that mean? What are people doing when they take it all on themselves?
Well, it used to mean handwriting a will, right?
Ooh, okay.
Now with the internet, it means online forms. With AI, it could mean doing things that way. But even with the technology that we have, unfortunately, there's a lot of problems with doing it yourself that we're still seeing.
Okay, what are some of those problems if somebody is a big do-it-yourselfer out there? I might be talking to you. What are some problems they should maybe anticipate?
Execution. Did you execute the documents properly? Because if not, they may not be valid. Having the provisions in that you need. If you do it yourself, you really don't know if your family is protected because you don't know if the provisions are in there that you need for your situation. And lastly, it's really easier to challenge a will or a trust or any estate planning documents when you do it yourself because there's not an attorney involved to say you were competent and it was executed properly and all of that.
Can you share any examples of specific cases? Because I imagine you've had to fix some things in your career.
We have. I've seen a lot. We have some in our office right now, but I think the best example I can give is the former U.S. Supreme Court Justice, Warren Burger, who is the Chief Justice, and he ended up writing out his own will, doing his own will, 176 words, and unfortunately for his family, he left out provisions they needed. There weren't real estate provisions, tax provisions. He didn't take advantage of estate tax planning. So I always say if the U.S. Supreme Court Justice can't do it right, chances are you need to work with an attorney who specializes in this area.
Yeah, that might humble some of us a bit. Is it ever okay to do it yourself? Maybe you don't have a lot of assets or things are pretty simple. Do we get a free pass then or no?
I think it's really not based on assets,
Okay.
but let's say there's a medical emergency or you're going out of the country or traveling and you need something in a pinch. I think as a Band-Aid, it's absolutely fine, but that's a temporary measure. And then you want to have it reviewed by an attorney, work with an attorney who specializes in this area, because at the end of the day, if you do it yourself and it's not done right, it's your family that pays the price.
That is a great point. All right, where can viewers go if they want to speak with an experienced estate planning attorney or maybe have their existing documents reviewed?
They can find us at brmmlaw.com, and we're happy to review documents and help them and do an initial consult without any charge.
Okay, I myself am I will admit I'm a do-it-yourselfer, so I think you have me converted.
I'll
Danielle.
take good care of you.
Okay, thanks so much.